Port Charles is about to get a whole lot more unpredictable. After months of speculation, ABC has finally confirmed what fans have been desperately hoping to hear. Kathleen Gati is returning to General Hospital, bringing the incomparable Liesl Obrecht back to the canvas. This isn't just another comeback. It's a storyline set to upend families, reawaken old rivalries, and reveal long-buried secrets that could reshape the lives of some of the show's most beloved and reviled characters. Buckle up. Here's everything we know, everything we suspect, and everything the rumors suggest about what Liesl's shocking return will mean for Port Charles, and why this could be the must-watch GH arc of the year. It's almost impossible to imagine General Hospital without Liesl Obrecht, the brilliant, sarcastic, sharp-tongued doctor whose moral compass has always swung wildly between redemption and ruin. When Liesl was last seen, her departure was clouded in heartbreak. After the death of her daughter Britt Westbourne, Kelly Thibault, and a series of betrayals, she seemed poised to leave Port Charles behind forever. For months, fans were left to wonder whether Kathleen Gati's absence was permanent. Rumors circulated online, with some speculating creative differences, others whispering about contract negotiations, and still others hoping for a secret storyline that was simply being kept under wraps. Now, it turns out, the truth is more exciting than anyone could have imagined. Kathleen Gati wasn't just returning. She was being saved for a storyline with explosive, far-reaching consequences. According to multiple GH insiders, Liesl Obrecht's comeback won't be a quiet one. Sources reveal that she reappears in Port Charles carrying a secret so devastating that it could shatter two powerful families and bring Liesl into direct conflict with characters she once considered allies. What could this secret be? Here's what's being whispered backstage. Britt's child. Before Britt died, she hinted to Liesl that she had frozen embryos, a desperate hope for the family she feared she'd never have. Liesl could return with news that Britt's child exists and is in danger. Victor Cassadine's true legacy. Liesl might have uncovered evidence that Victor's influence didn't die with him. Perhaps Victor arranged for a secret heir to inherit the Cassadine fortune, or worse. Liesl knows the identity of someone who helped Victor and is still free. A medical cover-up. Liesl's past in medical research could come back to haunt Port Charles. Maybe a procedure or a treatment she once oversaw has had tragic consequences, and now she feels responsible to set things right. Whatever the truth, GH insiders promise this won't be a drop-in cameo. It's an arc designed to put Liesl back in the heart of the canvas and pit her against characters she once trusted. In a recent exclusive interview, Kathleen Gati finally broke her silence about her return. "I can't tell you everything, but I can say this. Liesl Obrecht is coming back stronger, smarter, and more determined than ever," Gati teased. "This is a story about family, guilt, and redemption, and it's going to surprise everyone." For Gati, it's been a bittersweet homecoming. General Hospital has always been like a family to me. I've missed my castmates terribly, and I've missed the fans even more. Liesl is complicated. She can be cruel, funny, heartbreaking, and brave, and I can't wait for everyone to see what she does next. The most immediate impact of Liesl's return will be felt by Nina, Cynthia Wetros. In recent storylines, Nina has faced loss after loss. Sunny's betrayal, Willow's rejection, and the fallout of her own choices. Liesl could become Nina's fiercest defender, or her most devastating critic. Rumors suggest Liesl might blame Nina for the tragedies that struck the family. If Liesl returns carrying Britt's child, she could see Nina's choices as part of the reason Britt never got her happy ending. Alternatively, Liesl could rally behind Nina, offering her the unconditional loyalty she so desperately craves. Either way, the Reeves family dynamic will never be the same. Willow, Caitlin McMullen, has struggled to accept Nina as her biological mother. If Liesl returns determined to protect Britt's child or the family's legacy, Willow could become a target, especially if Willow's connection to the child becomes complicated. Yet there's another possibility. Liesl, who has mourned the loss of so many children, might see something of Britt in Willow and choose to help heal the fractured family. Sources say a major hospital crisis may bring Willow and Liesl together, forcing them to set aside old grudges to save someone they both care about. Sonny, Maurice Bernard, has weathered countless scandals and secrets. But Liesl knows more about Sonny's life and the people around him than most realize. If Liesl's secret ties back to Victor Cassadine or Brit's child, Sonny may find himself forced to protect Liesl from those who'd silence her. Alternatively, Liesl could leverage what she knows to force Sonny's help, creating an uneasy, thrilling alliance. Maxie, Kirsten Storms, was one of Brit's closest friends. When Liesl returns, Maxie may see her as a painful reminder of all she's lost, or as a last chance to keep Brit's memory alive. Insiders say Liesl and Maxie could team up to protect Brit's child from a dangerous new threat, possibly even Victor Cassadine's shadowy associates. Expect emotional scenes as Maxie struggles to balance her loyalty to Brit's family with her own need to move forward. No classic GH comeback is complete without danger. Liesl's return won't just surprise Port Charles, it will terrify the mysterious figures who hoped she'd stay away. Insiders tease a new villain tied to Victor Cassadine's network. A road doctor seeking to silence Liesl before she reveals a medical scandal. A betrayal from within. Someone Liesl trusts could be secretly working against her. Fans can look forward to suspenseful cat-and-mouse scenes, hidden threats, and Liesl using her intelligence and courage to outwit her enemies. When Kathleen Gati first debuted as Liesl in 2012, she was little more than a comic villain, a cold-hearted doctor with a mysterious agenda. Over time, Gati's nuanced performance transformed Liesl into something richer, a complex antihero, driven by love, loss, and guilt. With Brit's death, fans saw Liesl's humanity as never before, and Gati's powerful portrayal earned praise from critics and viewers alike. This comeback promises to deepen that transformation. Liesl will still be cunning, fierce, and occasionally ruthless, but at her core, she's a woman trying to do right by her lost daughter. Longtime GH fans will recognize what Kathleen Gati's return really means, a return to multi-layered storytelling, where family drama, romance, and suspense intertwine. Recent GH storylines have leaned heavily on mob wars and corporate intrigue. Liesl's comeback could refocus the canvas on the hospital itself and the deeply personal secrets that threaten to destroy lives. With Brit's child, Victor's unfinished plans, and Liesl's personal guilt all colliding, GH is poised to tell a story that honors its history while pushing beloved characters into thrilling new territory. There's no denying it. Fan passion played a huge role in this comeback. Across social media, GH viewers have spent months demanding Kathleen Gati's return. Hashtags like #BringBackLiesl and #WeMissObrecht trended repeatedly. Petitions, fan videos, and constant speculation kept the pressure on producers, reminding them that Liesl isn't just a character. She's a fan favorite whose story feels unfinished. Now, that dedication is paying off in the most spectacular way. While ABC and GH producers are keeping details under wraps, here's what multiple sources hint fans can expect. White heavy checkmark Liesl returns during a medical emergency at GH, saving someone who shouldn't survive. White heavy checkmark a shocking DNA reveal connects Brit's child to another legacy family. White heavy checkmark Victor's secret heir threatens to seize control of the Cassadine fortune. White heavy checkmark a dangerous villain targets Liesl, forcing her to choose between justice and her own safety. White heavy checkmark a hospital lockdown sets the stage for confessions, betrayals, and a shocking death. White heavy checkmark an emotional reunion between Liesl and Nina, but don't expect it to be warm at first. White heavy checkmark a new alliance between Liesl and an unexpected character. Rumors suggest Sonny, but some think it could be Valentine. It's easy to see Kathleen Gati's return as just another character comeback in a genre built on them. But Liesl's reappearance represents something deeper, a chance to honor the show's history, deepen its emotional stakes, and remind viewers why General Hospital has endured for over 6 decades. Characters like Liesl Obrecht bring color, humor, tragedy, and humanity to the canvas. Her presence elevates every scene and pushes other characters to reveal parts of themselves they'd rather keep hidden. In closing, Gati offered a heartfelt thank you to the fans whose love for Liesl helped bring her back. Your support means everything. Liesl wouldn't be coming back without you. And I promise, this story will be worth the wait. While Kelly Thiebaud's Britt Westbourne tragically died, GH fans know dead rarely means gone forever. Some insiders hint that Liesl's storyline might include flashbacks or visions of Britt, and yes, producers are reportedly in talks with Thiebaud for a few special episodes. Whether it's through dreams, hallucinations, or newly revealed video messages, Britt's spirit could guide Liesl through the toughest choices she's ever faced. Imagine the mother-daughter reunion fans have always wanted, even if it happens only in Liesl's mind. With Kathleen Gati back on set, General Hospital is primed for one of its most emotional, suspenseful arcs in recent memory. Liesl Obrecht's comeback isn't just about nostalgia. It's about unfinished business, untold truths, and the enduring power of family love, even when that love leads to heartbreak and danger. Port Charles, get ready. The doctor is back in, and nothing will ever be the same.